Mr. Body Catcher, Slaughter Gang Soul Snatcher. Ain't no regular F-150, this a fucking rapper. No capper, street nigga, not a rapper. Chopper hit him and he turned into a booty clapper. Smith and Wesson, a 4L gang reppin'. We done baptized more niggas than the damn reverend. Kappa Alpha, me and my gang, we do all the steppin'. Who you checkin'? It's F-Man, shoot east to west.
Hey everyone, this is just a little winter update about the car. I've not been in the car for about 2 or 3 months. It's just been sitting in the corner for a long time. Sorry for not posting for a long time. I've just been busy with the car and it's just been, I've not had time to make any videos or anything like that, or even post it on YouTube. Basically what it is, the car's painted, body kit's all in the white. Unfortunately there's a couple of issues with it that I'm going to have to rectify. As you've possibly seen on the previous video with the body kit, the car's rear end's proper high up, so we've got to sort that out. Problem that I've got is the bolts I've ordered, unfortunately, they're steel. So as soon as I've put them in, they're literally rusted within a couple of days and it just made nasty rust marks on them. So it's not very good. So just a little winter update on the car, so you can have a look what is currently happening with it. Obviously, current issues, I do actually have a problem with the engine. You know, the 1.6 engine that's in it currently, it's, what do you call it? I've been driving it one day, just dropped the clutch. Obviously, the clutch was bad. It was slipping, you know, when you tried to clutch kick it, it was just slipping completely. So, but it was drivable, and one day I just tried to clutch kick it, get the back end to spin out a bit, and it's just make a little bang, and then it just like judders really badly. In the first gear, and then I pulled it up, it was warmed up and it just made a nasty noise. I've tried to get a video of it for you now. And yeah, as you can see, it doesn't sound too good. Video, you can see that I think that the dual mass is gone as well. It's the kind of noise that it's making. And next morning I went to start it up and it just wouldn't idle. So I had a quick look on the bonnet. You can see the clip now. I mean, I'll show you in a minute as well. The inlet manifold's completely broken off and everything. But I do have good news for it. Well, I'm not going to go for the 4.4 V8 as I wanted to. The main reasons are everyone I talk to that's done the swaps and they've had it before, then they took the engine out after a while because they said it's not a great engine to put in those cars. It does sound nice, but if I think you only get 250 brake horsepower or something like that, it's not even worth it really, because every time something goes wrong on the car, it's a full engine out job. And obviously, as you've seen, I've not got a garage or a unit or anything. I've just got a driveway, so I got to do something like that on the driveway. And I'm not a mechanic or whatsoever. I just try my best to do bits and bobs. In terms of the engine, not going for the 4.4. Had many thoughts. All of the months I've been thinking about what engine we put in, what we're doing with it, whatsoever. And what I come to realization, we're going to put the 2.8 engine into the car, run it for a while in a stock, then with time we'll just put the like S50 manifolds on, intake valves from, I can't remember, M50, and yeah, obviously the intake manifold as well, we're going to change that. So I think those engines you can run up to 250, 260 horsepower, just an A, with different parts and something like that. So it'll be a nice engine to build on. Obviously I've got it planned, the engine's coming in. I've got a guy that will do a swap for me and everything, so it's going to be sometime end of January, possibly that the 2.8 will be in the car with all new clutch and everything, so that'll be pretty cool. And after obviously we get the engine, we'll get it tuned, and oh yeah, the engine will be tuned and it's got a map and everything, so it should run pretty good. And after that, we're just obviously going to do little bits and mods into the car. I mean, the engine's the first step. As you can see, that the build's absolutely huge. We still got to do, what you call it, we still got to do underneath of the car, rear subframe. It's still got drum brakes on the rear, which obviously not very good. I've got a completely different subframe for rear. That's got the discs, well, it's got the disc converted subframe, trailing arms obviously. So we can find a set of brakes for the rear and front. And obviously we're not just going to go for E36 brakes, we're going to go for E46 3 litre 330i brakes, which obviously the bigger and the upgrade, so well, we might as well go with the upgrade. So that's a thing to do. And obviously when we're doing that, I want to strip all the rear of the car off, get it cleaned up, weld the reinforcement plates on the chassis, because I don't really know how bad it is. I think the subframe bushes are completely worn. So yeah, it's going to be a big job. Like you can see, the rear of the car is so high up, it's people calling it a Jeep almost. But believe me or not, the car's at its lowest point on coilovers, and the actual lock for the drop, it's gone as well. It's just like as low as it will go. So some people told me I either need to get a different spring or different shock absorber, because I think those ones are standard on the car. So that might be causing it why it's so high up. So yeah, we got to rectify that. But I don't find it useful to change it now. Well, this whole rear end's going to be going anyway, because we're changing trailing arms and and everything else. So another problem is, obviously, next morning I went to the car, it won't idle. So it's got a massive hole in the inlet manifold, you know, just after the MAF sensor. So we're gonna have to, well, I'm gonna try to drive the car to get the engine swapped, but I don't really want to order a new manifold intake because it's pointless. So we're just gonna try to put some tape over it, see if it can run. So yeah, it'll be a little bodge job. And yeah, if that works, obviously, hopefully the dual mass is still okay, so we can drive up. Well, we're taking the car to Ellesmere Port, which is about an hour and a half drive time from me. So I'm gonna get someone just with the rope, just in case it doesn't make the journey. And we're gonna see how it goes. Yeah, and also another thing is the banded wheels. I'm still getting, first when I got them banded, obviously the pressures were dropping, and like it would not even hold pressure whatsoever. It would just hiss the air out of it. So had them rectified, had to put some sealant on the welds and stuff like that. And unfortunately, there's currently one of the alloys still dropping air. I mean, it's not bad. It will be like a week, maybe a week that it's standing still. It just drops. So what I got to do, because the whole interior is stripped out, I've ordered a 12 volts charger for the car. We're gonna put that in so I can pump the tyre up, so it's not sitting down on, obviously, just on the tyre. Hopefully it doesn't debead. And yeah, and I think that's it for today. Hopefully get the car running a bit, get it warmed up, show you around it. Obviously, you can see the bolts that I've had, they were not the body kit bolts that I've ordered, they're not stainless steel, they're not anodized or anything. So they're just completely rusted, unfortunately. So, and the car's painted and everything, it just doesn't look good. I mean, with the rust pouring down of it. So in the summer, we've got to order new bolts, take the bolts out of it, clean the body kit off the orange rust. And yeah, it looks almost like a rat would, really. Which is not what I wanted. And we just got to change the bolts to black. I did paint the bolts black on the other side just to see if it helps, but still the threads in the bolts just the paint gets taken off and they start to rust. Not as bad as one side that's not painted, but still I don't want any rust showing from the bolts. It's just not good. So yeah, I'm gonna take you out at the car, have a little walk around it, see what you think. Hopefully it does start, because I've not tried to start it today. So we're gonna have a look. This is the thing I got for the car, just obviously so I can use the compressor on the tyre. Right, let's go. As you can see, all the bolts are absolutely terrible. They are actual bolts. We did put riv nuts into the car, so like you can see on the bottom ones, it's horrible. I had no chance of getting the riv nuts into the bumper, so we're gonna have to split it completely different. The car's absolutely shocking. Look at all that. This is absolutely terrible. And that car's been stood for about 2 months. I mean, you've seen the last video when it posted. I think I drove it for a while. It's absolutely shocking. I mean, like, this side looks a lot better because you can see I did actually paint those. Bolts so they didn't rust. Well, they didn't rust too bad, but I mean the thread's still rusted a tiny bit. I mean the doors got done. Other than that, she does look pretty good if you squint your eyes. And look, all the no rust coming from those sides, so that's all good. Look how filthy this is. This is very, very awful. Oh my god. That's a thumbnail right here. But as you can see, that tyre's pretty low as well. That tyre's completely gone. Right. Let's see if it'll start up, eh? I've not sat in this car for so long. That's not good. I think the driver's door's fucked. Well, driver's door's broken. See if we can open that door. That one's opened. Oh, this is great. Oh my god. Look at all that from. This is horrible. It's so wet in here. Got all mould on the seat. Fuck me. This is disgusting. Absolutely shocking. Fuck's sake. Seats are wet. Oh. Yeah, I basically left the car for about 2 months. Look what happened. She's gonna look. It's frosted over completely. So I mean, I don't know what I can do to avoid this. If not, just garage it. But it's been stood for a long, long time. The seat's wet, unfortunately, covered in mould, and hopefully it does start up. But I think that's actually. I think that's just, I don't know why. Let's close the door. I can, oh my god, it's dripping. Water's dripping on me. What's this doing? That's not actually opening. It's locking, but it doesn't open it. Yeah. So we've got another problem. That'll be interesting to fix as well. Very nice. Not really. I mean, as you can see, this side opens and locks good. I do think it's just the actual locking. Oh, I've not even opened the car. Oh, Colin. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that thing. Oh, I know why. This bloody thing come off very, very loose, unfortunately. Let's have a look if we can quickly fix this. But yeah, the car's an absolute nightmare. I've not had a look at that car for a long, long time. Right, I'm not going to do anything more. Well, I don't think the seat's actually wet. Oh, there it is inside. It's got surface rust starting to show up here, so I've got to get that painted properly. Starting to rust a bit there again. So yeah, it's all gonna have to get sorted again, unfortunately. Well, we did put proper primer on it and stuff, but it's got to get, I mean, hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's not a hole in there. Right, let's see if the car will. Oh, it's just really not comfy to sit in. Okay. Yeah, opened, fixed it. Cool. That's a quick fix. I think the problem with that is basically there's not a clip on it, so it's just come loose. That's why it wasn't opening. Right, let's give it a go, shall we? I mean, hold on, I'll show you under the bonnet first before we do anything. Oh, we've got bonnet already open. That's basically the problem that we got. Got a massive hole in here. So I did unplug the mouth. Right. Now we can try to start the car up. I mean, I 100% know it won't idle, because obviously of that hole in the inlet. But let's just give it a go, see if the battery's good. Oh, the battery is good. Okay, that's cool. Let's see if we can unplug the MAF sensor. Oh, should run better without that plugged in. Just give it up. To be fair, could do with a bit of wiping and warming up, to be fair. Let's have a look. Well, she's alive. Not great, but she is running. She is running. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. I mean, she won't rev nice because obviously that MAF's unplugged. And my radio's not working either. Oh, great. Yeah, as you could see, it runs okay. Ah, well, idles okay without the MAF plugged in. So what we're going to try to do, get some tools, take this off, get all this off completely. Gonna put some Gorilla Tape over it just to see if we can get this to idle just even a bit, because it won't be drivable otherwise. Right, let's get some tools. Yeah, as you could see, it runs okay. Ah, well, idles okay without the MAF plugged in. So what we're going to try to do, get some tools, take this off, get all this off completely. Gonna put some Gorilla Tape over it just to see if we can get this to idle just even a bit, because it won't be drivable otherwise. Right, let's get some tools. Let's give this a go. That wasn't even on tight, to be fair. Cool. That's off. That's off. And that's off. That's good. I don't fucking know what's that. Well, I have no idea what is this. But let's give it a go. Right. Let's take it back inside. Well, I hope you've been as surprised as I was, because I wasn't expecting that much water and mold to be in the car. But, well, if anyone knows how to prevent that, unless other than garage the car, I know it's probably good to put a cover on it and warm it up from time to time, but obviously not at times. So we're just gonna have to make sure it doesn't happen again. Because if the car's still a project, so obviously I don't mind about now. But if I put a nice seat into it and nice everything else, and then it molds over, I'm gonna be upset. So I've got to work something out not for this not to happen again. And I am worried about why the radio's not working. Possibly some condensation going to it. I just hope the unit's not damaged, because I do like this radio. So I mean, well, I shouldn't really worry about that, to be fair, but oh well. Right, let's get into trying to make this work, because I really can't be arsed, can't be bothered spending so much money on getting a new one of them just for it to be taken out. Let's have a look. It's absolutely knackered. completely. So yes, I wonder if we can get it fixed. Let's have a look. Well, could try super gluing it together. And that possibly wouldn't be a stupid idea, but I want to try that because apparently this is very, very good to do stuff like this. But I am contemplating on just putting some, because it is actually split in just that single place. So let me see if I can find some super glue. That's so dodgy. Like, I do bodge stuff from time to time. What does this got to be? Next level. Right. Right. That should be it. Just wait till it dries off a bit. So we'll just split in. This is not happening. Okie dokes. This is so much easier to work with. Hopefully this does hold. I have no idea if it will, but let's give it a go. If it works, I guess. I think the math is plugged in. Here we go. Lovely. nice, we're pleased with that. Down there for a long period, I think I will have to bleed the system. It wasn't too bad. We do need the voltmeter, tape, and obviously our little socket. She does sound so good though. You know when she's running right, brilliant.
I miss the body catcher, slaughter gang soul snatcher. Ain't no regular F-150, this a fucking rapper. No capper, street nigga, not a rapper. Chopper hit him and he turned into a booty clapper. Smith and Wesson, a 4L gang reppin'. We done baptized more niggas than a damn reverend. Kappa Alpha, me and my gang, we do all the steppin'. Who you checkin'? It's FN, shoot east or west end.
I heard Poppy outside, and he got the double R, drop it outside. Check the weather and it's getting real, I'll be outside. I'ma drop this shit and have these pussies dropping like some motherfucking type of nigga that can look me in the eyes. I despise when I see you, better put that fucking pride to the side. Many times, plenty times, I survive, beat this lie. Spoiler alert, this nigga dies.
Keep blickies, and you know the weed sticky. My finger itchy, Glock like to leave hickeys. Your shooter's iffy, a street punk can never diss me. I come straight up out the six and we don't spell sissies.
I fuck with her, and fuck with her, and her. I hit up her, tell them do the for sure. Voodoo curse, it got him while I flew the Turks. Know the dogs had to hit him where we knew it hurts.
Gang shit, that's all I'm on.
Yeah.
Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Let it bang bang, let it bang bang, till his brains hang, and his mama sing, and the pastor sing, and them Buddhists sing, and them choppers sing, and the choir sing.
I'm on everything. Jacob charged me $450 for a tennis chain. US Open had it on us at the tennis game. Tell the coach don't take me out, I like to finish games. Am I pen insane? Am I men insane? There's like 80 of us now, that's a scary thing. Shit they doing on that other side embarrassing. We in Paris with it, 100 carats with it. All this shit is for my son cause he's inheriting it.
Shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Yeah.
Who made that shit? Who made this shit?
I'm Mr. Body Catcher, Slaughter Gang Soul Snatcher. Ain't no regular F-150, this a fucking rapper. No capper, street nigga, not a rapper. Chopper hit him and he turned into a booty clapper. Smith & Wesson, a 4L gang reppin'. We done baptized more niggas than the damn reverend. Kappa Alpha, me and my gang, we do all the steppin'. Who you checkin'? It's FN, shoot east or west end.
I heard Poppy outside, and he got the double R, drop it outside. Check the weather and it's getting real, I'll be outside. I'ma drop this shit and have these pussies dropping like some motherfucking type of nigga that can look me in the eyes. I despise when I see you, better put that fucking pride to.
Yeah, right. Check this out. Nice. It's definitely leaking from somewhere. Well, good job that the whole boot flows. Literally, the whole boot flow's going away anyway, so it's not a big too much of a worry, because we are going to put a metal sheet here, so the boot will be completely separated. So that's not a big issue, but it's absolutely freezing, and I do have to get it out somehow.
Side many times, plenty times. I survived, beat this lie. Spoiler alert, this nigga dies.
Keep blinkies, and you know the weed sticky. My finger itchy, Glock like the leave hickeys. Your shooter's iffy, a street punk can never diss me. I come straight up out the six and we don't spell sissies.
I fuck with her, and fuck with her, and her. I hit up her, tell him do the for sure. Voodoo curse, it got him while I flew the Turks. Know the dogs had to hit him where we knew it hurts.
Gang shit, that's all I'm on.
Yeah.
Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on.
Right, now that I pulled it out, we can have a better look at it. Have a look.
Bang, till his brains hang, and his mama sang, and the pastor sang, and them Buddhists sang, and them choppers sang, and the choir sang.
I'm on everything. Jacob charged me $450 for a tennis chain. US Open had it on us at the tennis game. Tell the coach don't take me out, I like to finish games. Am I pen insane? Am I men insane? There's like 80 of us now, that's the scary thing. Shit they doing on that other side embarrassing. We in Paris with it, 100 carats with it. All this shit is for my son cause he's inheriting it.
Shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Yeah.
Right, everything's sorted. What I'm going to do, clean up a bit and take the car for a little run. Make sure to free the brakes off and everything, so. Took it for a little spin. Drives all mint. I mean, the brakes are a bit crap, but oh well. That's what you can expect after being stuck for about 2 months, eh? I mean, it still stops. Water's still leaking from somewhere. Alright. It's all fun. Lights working, everything working. I mean, I thought the dual match switch, I don't know what that noise were. I'm going to put a video of it so you can see what it was, but no idea. Seems to be alright. Well, it might come on when it's a bit warmed up, but I don't know. We'll have a look. Just gonna get some petrol for it because it is running a bit low. Obviously, had it for a while. Definitely needs bleeding because the temperature just cap off just in case it freezes over, which I should have done really before, but just hoping it's not busted anything. I mean, it might be already busted anyway, but it is getting a new engine and everything, so it's not really a big issue anyway if it goes. Up to today. Well, the car's running, driving, obviously. Nice. The water in the car was a bit of a surprise, the mould and everything. Hopefully it doesn't happen next time. I'm just gonna have to make sure, check on it every 2 weeks or something like that. Pump the tyres up and everything else, just make sure it's alright. Well, I think that's it. Well, now what we're gonna wait for is possibly to get the new engine in. And after we get the new engine in, I've got the rear subframe in the shed. I've got to take that apart, make sure, I need to get it for blasting. And then after we blast it, secure it nicely, prime it, paint it, put the poly bushes into it, and get it ready to put it in the car. And I need to find a set of brakes all the way around from an e36 330i 3 litre petrol. I think you can get them from a diesel, so I'm not sure. I will have to double check on that. And after we get that sorted, we will be able to turn the car around, put it on jack stands, remove everything from underneath the car rear-wise, strip it down, order some reinforcement plates, weld the plates up, secure it underneath completely. And then after that's done, obviously engine should be in first. And then after that, we'll secure the front, do a bit of front suspension, and then possibly we can work inside the car. Because obviously it is a mess. We still need to paint the inside because it's starting to get a bit rusty and stuff. Just got to secure it a bit better. Right, so see you in the next video.